everybody? Welcome to the first episode, hopefully, of Kenshi. Well, I guess the first episode already happened. It's kind of like my first look at the game. That's when I had the demo. I actually bought the full game. So now we can actually do really cool stuff. Like, this one story that I have to tell. Um, we're doing like this really cool thing, right? Where there's this one preset called Guy with a Dog. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna keep this dog alive. We're going to make this dog and this dude the coolest duo. So let's get started. Let's start building the character, yada yada yada, Kenshi stuff. Alrighty. Okay, first off, male. Oh, am I not on the window? I thought I was. Okay, hold on. Okay, I had to reopen the whole application. Alrighty, but now we can get started on Kenshi. Hold on. Here's the preset, by the way. No. Where is it? Guy with a dog. Here we go. A homeless, hungry drifter rescues an abandoned puppy. It seems pretty useless. Maybe he'll just eat it. No, we're not going to. So, listen, the dog can't do much, but the dog can do a couple things, right? One, it gives us another character in case this dude dies. So, there's that, right? Two, the dog can be equipped with a backpack and can have a little bit of carry room. So, that's always a big plus in my book. Sure, that's going to be his stance. Pale, tall, skinny. Make him homeless. You know what I mean? He is homeless. Like that. Shoulders low. Neck. Let's have him like terrible posture. You know what I mean? Legs. Make him wide in the shoulders. Give him some arm. Hold on. This is all probably going to be sped up in editing anyways, so like that. Hips, leg bolt, feet, leg shape. Ugh, sneeze. You can't customize the dog at all, to my knowledge, so that's a bit of a downside. So, I don't know. I didn't customize it last time. I just discovered that this was even a preset. Here, we'll keep that there. Here. We'll call that good. Beards. I like that beard. We can make him look like Jesus. Almost. See? We'll make him blonde, though. He'll be blonde Jesus. There we go, like that. Let's give him a different nose. I feel like his nose is very... Just give him a big nose. Like that. There we go. See? Look at him. Look at him. He's just such a strapping man. What is his name? We will do... Because his name in the preset is the Drifter. Or a homeless drifter, but we'll call him the Drifter. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, and you can't customize nothing on the dog. This is just what he looks like. His name is Bone Dog. Uh, it's very Fallout coded, kinda. But yeah, this is our little boy. His name will just be Dog though. Dog. But yeah, here's our homeless dude. There's a couple things in this preset I like, so yeah. Let's get started. Let's see. Oh, see, the game runs real smooth. Kinda. It looks very laggy-ish. Aha! So we can train our lockpicking here. That is good news. I was doing something on the slave preset. Anyways, while he is practicing that, go over there, dog. I'm gonna tell the dog to go all the way over there and then come back. My dude's gonna practice his lock picking. So this is normally how Kenshi goes after playing it. So I played it a little bit off camera just so I could get the feel of it a bit more. And this is kind of how Kenshi is. It's a very grindy game, which isn't a bad thing, but it definitely could be repetitive if not done right. So we're gonna up our okay, course of action, right? We are going to up our what's it called? We're gonna up our lockpick. Then after upping our lockpick, we have a house that we can go steal from. We're gonna probably rob all these houses around this abandoned neighborhood, and then we are going to uh, take it all to the hub, sell it, and then we're gonna grab some med kits and we're gonna fight some bandits. Obviously, we're gonna cheese it a bit. We're gonna get some stuff, basic gear, and then we are going to go. What is it? We're going to go free a slave. And I don't know if that's all going to happen this episode, but it probably will happen next episode. By the way, this episode is probably only going to be about like 30 minutes, so if nothing really happens this episode, it's probably just going to be me rambling, which is okay. All right, come back, dog. By the way, this upgrades the dog's athletics, so that's the reason why we need to do this. And then we need to get a backpack for the dog. So there's a couple things we need to do. Why does the dog have money? Or is it my homeless guy? I think the drifter, he has the money. Alrighty. Anyways, you can now set free. God damn. Hold on. There we go. You have to do it really weird. Escape. Get in. Dog. Run over to that tree all the way over there. And come back. By the way, we have to train the dog's athletics because his stats are terrible. He has -1 dodge, which that's sucky. We're upgrading his athletics now. He needs to get his toughness upgraded, and I don't think he can handle a weapon anyways. Maybe we can teach him lockpick, the dog, so then he can be a little helpful. And then our dude is already at 5 lockpicks, so that's great. That's what we need. No, wait, hold on. No! Come back. You. Get out. Now get in this one. This upgrades our lockpick, which now if we ever get taken over by the holy nation, we can get out. I did a little bit on the slave playthrough. So my thing, right, is with the slave preset, its big thing is learn how to lockpick fast. But then whenever you learn how to lockpick, do your athletics. And that's the whole thing with that. Here, I wonder if I can teach the dog. No, I can't. So I can't teach the dog how to lockpick, which that kind of sucks. But that's okay. Maybe we teach the dog just how to like run away, really. Right. The drifter is the big gun, you know what I mean? But the dog is just there for moral support. You know, sometimes in every good story, I mean, think about it. What was the movie with Will Smith? You need a dog. You know, just how life works. A dog makes the story better. Which I don't think the dog can do. Here, we'll put the dog on block, and we'll put the dog on. Can I put the dog on major sprint? And then can I keep him? We'll put him on block as well. Block and hold. And then we'll put the dog on block and hold. Yeah. Anyways, tell the dog to come back. So yeah, this is probably out of the first couple minutes of the recording. We're gonna go. After we get out of this cell, we'll go and investigate the dilapidated house and pick up some stuff. Just have a little bit of lockpick would be better, especially since we need to get everything we can. After we get everything we can, we're going to the hub, which is entirely, by the way, across the map. It's like on the other side of the map. So the problem with that is ain't no one want to make that trip, you know? So I don't think the dog can block, as weird as that sounds. Again, this trains his athletics so he can run away. So whenever we get into danger with the drifter, he'll fight, and then the dog will just go sit over somewhere, you know what I mean, and go to safety. What probably will happen is that the dog will run to the nearest city, and then the drifter will just meet him there to keep the dog safe. That's all that matters. The dog is really weak, by the way. The dog only has like 70, 50 hit point that like 50, maybe 70 hit points, and the drifter has 100. So there's your differences, like yikes, you know. Yeah, he's still picking this lock. Here, dog. Whenever you get over here, just stay. Come on, escape that thing, man. Even the dog's getting tired. See, look at him. Not you. Him. Look at the dog. It's kind of a cool preset. Hey, he got out. Perfect. Okay. Uh, both of you. Both of you, let's go to the old house. This old dilapidated hut that he was living in. This is where the drifter was living before the story began. Something happened to his village. Maybe it was just raided, like how these normally go. Right now, we have no real main goal. You know what I mean? Our goal is kind of just do anything. Okay, let's pick up some stuff. Armor plating. I will steal that. Don't care. Oh, there's a dude here. Here, dog. Um, shit, dog. I want you to wait over there, and then the drifter will take care of this guy. Okay, hold on. First things first. Just because we just started the game and I don't want to mess this up. Dog. One dog. Alrighty, we're saving it. Try and knock him out. Alrighty, loot his body. Okay, take his stuff. Knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out. Fight him. Fight. No, don't hold back. Don't block. Yeah, fight him. Kill him. He has stuff in here. There's loot in this house. United Cities. If I kill him, do I get any bad karma is the question. Didn't I rob you already, though? Like, you shouldn't have anything on you. It's a very intense battle. Here, block. Learn some dodge. I don't want to kill the dog yet, but the dog does need to learn how to fight. Get him, dog! Teamwork! Hell yeah. Teamwork, dude. How much does he have left? Is my dude okay? Oh my god, is he dead? No, he's just unconscious. Take his weapon. There. Now I don't care. Alright, dog. Dog. Wait outside. Homeless man. Collect. 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 Oh, hold down the Alt key, I forgot. Okay, the dude's unconscious for a fat minute, so... Okay, I was just making sure. Making sure we're good. Okay, nothing in this barrel. Got it. Steal... Oh. Steal that. Collect that. Collect that. Oh, you can't pick it up. What's he holding? Here, give me the building material at least. Okay, fine. Leave that behind. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. What else do we have to loot? I don't think he's dead. I think he's good. Like, alive at least. Armor plating. Go get that. And dog, I want you... We're going to tell the dog to go wait right here. And then we're going to go back to the drifter. Just to make sure that the drifter isn't, you know... Here, let's get y'all running. We don't have any bandages, so I don't know how to treat my wounds yet. I don't have a med kit. Yeah, fuck. Okay, hold on. Come over here. Well, we got some drip. I guess that's all that matters is we have something and we're not naked, which is better than being naked. Okay. Okay. Is there any other full houses or are they all dilapidated? I think they're all just dilapidated. No, wait. Wait. This looks like a house over here. There's a toilet. This is, in fact, a house, and it is not torn to shreds like the other houses. There is some stuff here. What are you? That looks like a crate. And then this is a barrel, but it's not interactable. This is a person. Here's a person. There's some jugs and stuff. Whatever. All we did really was beat up some dude and took his clothes. Which now we have some stuff that we can just go sell. And I don't want to fight other people because my dude's already walking around with a broken leg. With a limp. Here. Go in. Can I bring my dog inside? Go on. Go inside, guys. Oh, lay. Let's see. What is all this? Building copper, iron plates, fabric, wooden bowl, fabric, a doll. Okay. I think the building materials is useful. Okay, yeah, things don't stack. Okay. And then what are you? Fabric. Okay. So nothing too good. Where's the closest town to here? Yeah, hold on. Let's figure that out. Where would be the closest town? We need to remember this little white blotch right here is something. Okay, so let's go into building mode. Maybe if I make a campfire, it will remember my base. Campfire. And then, how many building materials do I need for a small shack? Which I know I can't build here because this is, in fact, a settlement already. I need 5 building material in order to build a small shack here. Confirm. That puts up that. Now, if I go to my map, does that say that? Yeah, base right here. Okay. Okay. I know the hub is like right here, I think. Yeah, it's like right here. So that's a pretty long journey. So I don't know if there's any maps or any cities nearby. We can travel here. We're going to travel south. Okay. Just follow the drifter for now. Right now he's limping real bad because of his leg. But we just don't have any. Unless there is a trader around here. So hold on. Here. Maybe we talk to people. Here. There are some homeless people in here. So. He has a really cool hat. But I don't think he's special. Oh, there's someone getting fought over there. He's getting fought. What does that mean? Oh, yikes. There's some people fighting to the south. Whoa, what? Yo. Ravaged Hamlet. So I'm assuming that's where we are, is in Ravaged Hamlet. I guess it's good that we didn't leave because we would have probably been in Shit Creek. Or up Shit Creek. Where's Dog at? Dog, no! Dog, no! Dog, come back! Where is he going? I guess that gets his athletics up, so that's not too bad, but dog, you can't do that. You got 45% on the next upgrade. So he's almost proficient at running. If that is the case, we'll have him run to the next town. Here, Drifter. We're gonna make the Drifter sit by the fire. Can he just sit down over here? Well, there's a bed in here, so maybe we just take shelter in someone's house. Here. Where's a bed? Do we have a bed in here? Oh, there's a chest here, though. Where's dog at? Some building materials and a damaged book. To be honest, the building materials is all that's really worth. I don't want to keep... We can put that there. That gives us a whole other line to use. Also, things do stack, but it's not building materials that stack, so I don't know what that's about. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, we're gonna have the dog. So, there's a bed in this far house. But that's also where the dude is. Here, let's get dog over here, and then let's get the drifter over here as well. Because that dude fucked up that... Man, he fucked up my leg real bad. Anyways, let's get a scope again. I'm checking my surroundings. There's a war happening there. That's a house right here. I can't see it. It's too far away. But that's something. That's something. Is it just one thing fighting out there? No, there's multiple things. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's limping. He's limping. Maybe some sleep will help his leg. Here, dog, go in there real quick. Is he dead? Did we actually kill him? He is dying. Can you... Dog can't do nothing. First aid, loot, pickup. We don't have any first aid. Yeah, see? And there's nothing on him. I think realistically, pickup. And then put in. Put him in there. Can we make the dog sleep on a bed? No, he can't sleep. Dog, just stay there then. We'll follow the drifter. It's okay. Well, at least he won the fight. I didn't think we killed him. I didn't know. I thought he wouldn't die from that, but he died. He's dead. He is in fact dead. And then hopefully we don't die in our sleep because we're both really hungry and we need to get to next town over. Hopefully this helps. Okay, sleeping does help. Yeah, sleeping does help, very minuscule. So we're gonna sleep, feel better, and then probably in the next episode go to the hub. But that's where we're at right now. We're gonna just sleep until we're ready though. Day 2. Here. Sorry. Here, dog. Gonna have dog run around out here, get his athletics up. Okay, he's really hungry, which is a bad sign because we don't have food yet. So yeah, we definitely need to go to the next town soon. What's he doing? He's still healing. Good dog back in there. How do we feed the dog? Look at our cuties. They're just doing their thing. One's resting, one's starving. Okay, his hunger's not going down fast, but whenever we're running around, it does. And right now our dude is wounded in the leg really bad. There is in fact a campfire though. We just don't have meat. I don't know how to get meat yet. Yeah, he's really hungry. What's he at? He's at 12. Yeah, he's going down a little bit. I wish there was a way we could get him to sleep. Close open doors, security, unlock level 40, open to the public. Gotcha. Okay, it is daytime. Should we make the journey? I don't know. We'll figure that out next episode. Anyways, thank you for watching the first episode. Y'all have a nice night. Tune in for the next one. That'd be real cool. We're gonna do dog 2 shave.